All right, a pretty productive day today. Got the top wet sanded, back of the cab, working on these places down here. If you remember, I had a dent right there. Worked that in today. And wet sanding the door jambs. Had to go back and put a little bit of filler in some pitted places in the gutter rail. Want them slick as I can get them. So got that done. Working down low around the rocker panels and making sure that it's smooth under there. Not that you would ever see it, but if you had your truck on a lift, I just want it to be as slick as I can get it. So, but you can see that the top has got a little bit of sheen to it, so we know we're in pretty good shape up there. And you see that, so we'll be ready to seal and paint it hopefully here in a few more days. Just to keep on hammering at it. All right, this morning I've come out here to work on the 68, and what I have ordered is some trim that goes around the back of the cab. It's actually for two-tone trucks. They split it with the chrome trim, and some people put it on there with just a solid color truck. This truck originally had this trim on it. Somebody welded up the hose, so I ordered a new strip for it. And this morning I'm putting the clips on. You can see the masking tape I've got across there with the line drew. That's to keep it straight, obviously, across the back part of the cab. And these clips originally had little welded studs. Of course, I don't have those, so what I'm using this time is just a pop rivet and drilled an 1/8 inch hole across the back and pop rivet them on. So after I get this on, I'll show you what the chrome looks like. Can't actually put it on the truck yet because I don't have it painted, and I don't want to take a chance on messing with the plastic clips. I'm sure they're probably a 1 or 2 time and done deal, so I don't want to put it on permanently, obviously, but I'll show you what we have here in just a few seconds. All right, there's a visual of what the chrome will look like. I've just got it just sort of laying up on the clips for now. So if the truck were two-tone, it would be separated at this line here from there up. Just wanted to get the clips on before I went any further with sealer or paint. So we'll be ready for the chrome when we get it painted. Excuse the background noise. We're finally getting some much needed rain here in central Kentucky. But I want to give you one more shot here. I've got the rest of the, went back and put some sealer on some of the places that I'd sanded. And I'm getting ready to go back over it one more time and wet sand it with 600. And then we're going to be ready for paint. All right, I got the truck over on the paint side. Got it masked up. Used some spray white glass cleaner on it. Got it most all the dust out of it. I'm going to go back and tack rag it all. But I'm going to put one more coat of sealer on before I start spraying the paint. Got some white areas, a couple of places where there's some Bondo showing, so I'm going to mix up some gray sealer and put some more sealer on it, and then we'll be ready to spray base coat. Instead of taking all the paper off, I just went and got some 2-inch mask tape and went over all the paper and tape again. The reason I done that is I don't want it picking up any dust from the paper that was already there. So hopefully that'll solve that problem. We'll be ready to spray here shortly. All right, we got the cab sealed one more time. I'm gonna have to let that cure. Everything looks pretty good. Closer. Okay guys, getting ready to spray some red base on. You'll notice got the top taped up. Don't want any red overspray up there. I'll show you that a little later on, but we're ready to go here. Probably put 3 coats on like we did the other one, do the door jambs, back of the cab. So I'll set you up on a tripod and we'll spray some paint. There's the first coat on. Notice the difference between the gray sealer and the white sealer. Hoping that's not going to be a problem. It's going to take several coats to get the color equaled out. All right, here's coat number 2. All right, here we go with coat number 3. All right, we're going to stop there and let it flash off and then take one more look at it, determine if we need to go 4 coats or not. All right, got the red base done, just about dry. We're going to pull the tape here shortly on the top and then use some fine line tape and define the two-tone line across here in the door jamb and tape off the red, shoot the black. I might not have said earlier, but I am two-toning the truck. I'm going to put a black top of the cab, red on the bottom. Probably also put a black stripe on the cowl hood on it. So give this a little while to flash off and cure good, and pull off the masking tape and go after the top. This two-toning is a long process. I started at 8 this morning. It's a little after lunchtime. I've just now got the red on. By the time I get the masking pulled off of the roof and get the red taped up, get the black sprayed and the clear, it's going to be several hours down the road. So we may or may not put the clear on in this video or not. It's going to make it an awful long video. We'll just see how things go. All right, ready to put the black base on. All right, here's coat number 2 of the base. All right, we'll let that dry and get you up close, take a look at it. It's got a few little dirt nibs on this one corner over here that I'll probably sand out before I clear it. Other than that, everything looks pretty good. All right, everything's dry, so I'm going to unmask it now and get it ready for the clear coat. Okay, we have a few places there I need to touch up where the blade through the tape a little bit in the red and clean up those, and we'll be ready for some clear. Probably won't shoot the clear on this video. Probably see that next week for the simple fact of the video's already running long and I don't want to have it a long, boring bunch of video. So watch for it next week, and we'll call this done for this week's episode. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.